Hey everybody, my name is Joe.
I'm also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES Live. Tonight we're going to be playing a platformer. One that... Oh, we forgot to turn the lights on. Well, can't want them all on.
Yeah, I saw the camera. I was like, we look really dark.
Whoa! God damn. Now we look super pasty white like ghosts. That's alright. So anyway, we're going to play playing a platformer. Super Valis IV, which I assume is a continuation of a series of games. I'm guessing there's a 1, 2, and 3. I've never heard of them at all. Made by Atlas. I mean, very swords and sorcery fantasy box art for sure. Like, this looks like it's straight out the side of someone's minivan from the 70s and 80s. It's cool, though.
Is the tiger breathing fire?
I mean, there's either explosions in the background or the tiger is breathing fire. I'm going to say the tiger's breathing fire. He's pretty dope, though. Like, look at that.
It's weirdly...
It's well drawn.
Positioned, though. Because the fire looks like it's coming out of...
Behind the paw.
No, it looks like it's coming out from behind the face of the
tiger. Yeah, not in front of him.
But it looks like it's going in front of the tiger's paw.
I don't know. It's cool looking. I don't particularly care for the sci-fi dude riding the tiger.
I think it's supposed to be a knight.
I don't care for the knight riding the tiger. He's sci-fi dude. They couldn't make metal that damn smooth. Anyway, barbarian lady. She's pretty cool looking. I mean, looks solid. I dig the box art. Take a look at the back now. Back of the box. Eons ago, passage of time. King Gallagher and his generals began a war to possess Gaia world using the Ring of Titan of infinite power. Yes, the Valis warrior Yuko Asho, or Aso, I don't know, is the goddess of Valia and attempts desperate search for a new Valis warrior to defeat Gallagher. So anyway, over here on the right, we got our 4 general 1-inch screenshots. Clearly a platformer. Kind of looks Castlevania-ish, frankly. I mean, it definitely looks like a left to right platformer would be my guess. You know, top left side pictures, you got just a couple of levels, and then right side pictures. I'm going to guess those are bosses. You got Death throwing sickles. That is straight lift out of Castlevania. And then there's the knight riding tiger dude who doesn't look at anything at all like the knight dude on the front of the game. Not that the tiger really matches either. But, I mean, hey, I don't know. Could still be solid. I think it looks okay. I might have rented this when I was a kid. I think it's kind of alright. But, no game manual today. So, let's just get this nonsense started. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, shit.
Tired?
Yeah, there's good TV for you.
What?
Yeah, what?
I don't think I've ever heard that phrase.
Hey, Rob, how's it going? We're losers, apparently. Well, that's a title scroll if I've ever seen one. Follower of the evil spirit resurrected with the rising of the... Hey, there's the tiger riding dude, though. Ah, there's the big bad guy. This forces bows to all. That looks straight out in anime.
Alice.
It is very reminiscent of an anime, I think. Not one that I've seen, but I don't know, it just screams anime to me. That art style and everything.
I like the title.
Yeah. Red is the highlight. So, no easy mode for this game, my friend. It's all normal or hard. So B jumps, Y swings, and X uses your item. L and R shift your item left and right. You'll see it in the top corner as you pick items up. If you decide to use an item, it goes away. Like, you can't use it, switch items, and go back to it. So there's your items in the top right. Currently, you have the middle one, which is infinite. If you hold up and hit attack, that's your special. So that's just a beam shot. Pew, pew, pew! Is this thing set to...
I didn't think it would fall off.
So there you've picked up new items. So if you hit X, it will use them, but it will replace your regular one. And then, like I said, you can't like switch out and go back. If you use it, that's what you got. And they do have a limited ammunition number. So that one right there it shoots 3 beams, like one forward, one at an angle, and then one at another angle. And so it's good to hit multiple things. The next one is, I don't know. I think that's the one that like runs. It's like a wolf's head that runs across the ground. I don't know what the other one is you just picked up. Again, no rule book. I played it for like 2 minutes just to make sure the damn thing worked. I just realized that those are upside down skulls with tentacles coming out of them.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until it jumped at you.
Oh, I got a dash.
Oh, you can double it to run.
So if I use this,
Yeah. It will become your special attack
right?
until
If
you
I
run out
use
of
all
ammo.
of it, will it go back to the infinite?
I have no idea.
Right. So how do I use it?
Just hit X, yeah, and you got 20 shots of it. Pew pew. You are absolutely right, Rob. It is very pew pew.
Can't get over there.
Can't jump that high. Music's not bad though. I think you could have made that jump. You just fell short. I'm sure there's stuff up there we're missing, but whatever. The bad guys explode. Running animation's not bad. There you go. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to get to that one you didn't make earlier by run jumping. He just got speared in the face.
I sliced twice, but he has invincibility frames.
Oh, right on the ground. So, an interesting thing, I don't know if you've noticed, that thing on the bottom is your boss's health meter, and the longer you take in the level, the higher it fills. So the faster you get through the level, the less health the boss will have. Just as a thought.
God, I don't like that it... Okay.
Ah.
Now, how come he gets invincibility frames, but I don't? I don't know if I can make that.
I don't know if you can either, frankly. Oh, you got it. Better be something good out this way, huh? Alright, so that last one you just picked up, I think that's your special armor. And it basically makes you invincible for a time. Since you're out of health, probably not a terrible thing to have before you get to the next screen.
I don't know where the end is.
I don't know, just walk off the right screen. That's how you got to this screen. Oh, you're dead. You've died, Jim. Game over. No lives.
Wonderful.
like the background art. It's like a ruined city. You don't really get the giant columns, but
So
whatever.
I can already state a few things that I
Fucking honk.
dislike.
Hey Dave, how's it going? What's up?
So, one, when you turn around, you move a bit. You don't just turn around.
Okay, well, I mean, that's realistic, you know. Usually you don't turn in place, you turn while you're moving.
I mean, you can.
I know you
can,
can,
turn in
but,
place.
you know,
I
how
can
often
also
do
list a
you?
few games that do that.
Well, in most platformers, yeah, you just
Right.
face the other direction.
That's something else I don't like. The enemies get invincibility frames, so you can't hit them like 1-2 immediately.
Adjust your strategy.
Cool. There's a bunch of enemies off, like right off screen.
Yeah, that is, I noticed that already too. It's pretty cheesy. Like, you make jumps and then, oh, there's an enemy there. Just like, well, that's kind of crap.
You don't have invincibility frames.
No, not at all.
Like, the enemy having invincibility frames wouldn't bother me if when I got hit, I wasn't immediately able to get hit again. And it even has me go invisible and flashy. But no.
Hey, first level boss. Boomerang cutter. That sounds like a Mega Man weapon. There's your armor. Just swing away, Jim. Oh, it's gone. Watch out. It's coming for you. Oh, you killed him. Barely. You had like no life left. Castlevania. Hey, Mega Retro. Big fan of this game. We've never even heard of it. Wow, that really does kind of remind me of Castlevania now.
Oh, throw stuff now.
Little skull octopus shooting things at
Why
you.
did they decide to change that enemy?
Just to screw with you, obviously. Everything throws weapons. Yeah, I said when we looked at the back of the box, that kind of reminded me of Castlevania. And now it really does. Like, I feel like Castlevania is a direct, like, I don't know, homage, I guess, to Castlevania. Maybe they're inspired by it. Never heard of the Valis series. Nope. No, we have not. I assume there's a 1, 2, and 3, and maybe a 5, 6, 7, 8. Who knows? But yeah, this is the first we've ever seen or heard of this game.
The health kind of sucks.
Your health?
In general, you just lose it really fast, and you don't have a lot.
You just have to be more cautious.
Cool.
I mean, how much did it start you with? Did it start you with a full bar?
No.
Yeah. I was like, it's probably based on what you ended the last level with, and you basically ended the last level next to dead.
I also don't like this. The way it scrolls, because things just kind of appear and then immediately throw stuff at me.
Well, there are definitely a lot of enemies throwing crap at you. No doubt about that. Valis games were mainly on the PC engine. Right on. Yeah, that PC engine's something I had never heard of until, I don't know, like a year ago either, honestly. Maybe towards the Genesis. Oh, right on. So it became a Genesis game, and this one just happened to be on Super Nintendo? Or did the others make it here
I'm
too?
genuinely surprised by the fact that I was able to kill that thing before it hit me.
At least the special weapons kill things in one hit.
Nope.
Oh, you had to multi-hit something?
Well, yeah, and if I use the beam, it doesn't. This thing does.
Oh, well, yeah, but the beam's the one you have infinite ammo of, so... Yep. Alright, so the lack of dropped items is a little strange for this kind of a game. Yeah, nobody drops anything. That's something. There is an item, according to the game fact I looked up, that said there's like a gray box with a heart in it, which refills your health, but we have not seen one of those yet. So I'm not real sure how common it is. You can just skip those, bros. Save your ammo. For those guys who block your path. Oh, look out! Not sure where that eyeball came from. Oh, what? And so begins the save state loads. Yeah, if they don't drop items, no reason to kill every mob. Yeah, absolutely not. If it's something you can conserve ammo on, just try and ignore it. Apparently those dudes throw the random eyeball at you, I guess. The 3-beam thing's awfully cool.
I don't like that everything is behind.
Just duck under those dudes, I bet. What do you mean behind? Oh, behind the statues and pillars. It's kind of interesting use of the whole parallax ability, though. Like some of the clouds, it looks like are even moving different speeds. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, you ran out of your special item. I think that was it, putting you back to your basic thing. Oh, Tiger Bro. Yeah, I recommend some itemage. So the tiger definitely breathes fire. What? Why are you starting me here with no life?
I had no life in the first place, so...
Well, I'm aware of that, but like, you could've... I bet if you continued after that death, it would've started you at this area again, just with full life.
How many continues do you get?
I had no idea. The game fact didn't read that into me.
Mega says the ding you heard was a leveling up noise. It increases your health potential.
Ooh, health potential. How about you give us a fucking heart to give us some health?
Dave says you can level up. That makes killing things worth it.
I don't know that it does.
I feel like it'd definitely be worth it if
I don't know what any of these items do.
You. Well, that one is Firebolt.
This one or this one?
That one.
This one.
Yeah, I have no idea what the one on the left is. That one looks like it'd be a Kamehameha wave, and the one on the very right is the 3 blasts.
Okay. I mean, we'll just go in with this, I guess, and see where we end up. Jump and fire! You don't say. Oh, you bastard. Well, we're gonna use this as a testing ground to see what all the different items do. So let's go see what this one does.
Oh, it's the wolf head. It goes down and flies across the bottom. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
Alright. So that was...
The fire beam one, that one, is homing, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let's try Sonic Wave.
You only get 10 of them. They probably do a lot of damage.
God, we hope, huh?
I mean, yeah, they do a pretty decent amount of damage.
Did they? Alright, well, let's restart the whole area, see if we get all our life back. That'd be nice. Act 2.
No, you're restarting the whole area.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the whole area was only two things. Like, it's the first piece and the second piece. You little skull octopus.
Dave said that we lost all of our items.
Yeah, I noticed. But
There's going to be a bunch of items at this level if you want to take it one floor at a time.
I think you almost have to, or at least a little bit of it, you know?
No. You can go like, yeah, you can skip that floor, but that floor is what has some stuff.
Well, we're gonna do it and get some stuff then, because we need stuff.
Pretty sure.
I think the key is we just have to be a little more careful to make it to the boss with some... Oh, you rat... Nope. Ah! You son of a...
Yeah, no, you don't get invincibility, friends. You can't just sit there and let the thing go through you.
Okay, we're gonna start from here. Yeah! I am not gonna make that jump apparently, which makes it not
the jump button.
Yeah. Oh, am I holding it? That matters.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just had to make the run and then the jump.
No, you have to hold the jump button.
Still didn't make it. All right. Well, that makes not going that way not worth it, really. Yoink. Waiting for some items or some enemies. One of the two. Not getting either, apparently. No items there.
Well, yeah, this is the one you have to take. Then this side.
Get out of here, demon head. Aw, shizzers. At least there is a run.
Yeah, there's... Not all of the enemies respawn as well. It makes it a bit confusing because some of them respawn. But... Yeah, I could have told you you're gonna need dash for that.
That's bunk. Lost all that. Oh, yeah. Bastard.
Well, I mean, if he spawned back every other
now where'd this little bastard come from? He wasn't there earlier.
Hey, heart.
No.
You got the heart. It's an item that you can use. That's actually pretty useful.
Well, I wonder how much life it gives you, though.
Didn't you say...
No, it just replenishes life.
Wow.
It did not say how much on the game fact.
Well, I mean, one can hope that it's all, right?
Well, one can hope, but you know, how often does that work out for us? Really? Ah, son of a... God. That's kind of a pain in the nuts. It puts all the items in a place where you have to backtrack at that point.
Yeah. That's what it did with the one item I saw. It was in a hole.
It seems stupid. Watch this fucking skull.
That boss is almost at full health.
Well, he's gonna... Oh, mother... That's an interesting concept there. The faster you get through the level, the weaker the boss is.
I actually kind of like that, but at the same time... What? That wasn't there before. Was it? Or are you in a new spot?
I have no idea, dude. That guy sucks.
Anyway, I like that ability, actually. The...
Oh, shazer.
Are you gonna reload?
I may not have a choice, really. See, I'm about where you are when we got to the last boss.
Hey, there's the thing.
Fudge.
Yeah, you wasted
Grinding
that
for XP.
healing.
Yeah, we're probably gonna end up having to reload. That sucks. Homing's convenient.
Yeah.
Sad panda on the reload. I wonder if you can even beat that last dude with your jank basic sword.
I don't know. Anyway, what I was saying was I like the fact that the boss meter, you know, gets larger the longer it takes you. But at the same time, I don't, because this game is designed, like, you have to take it slow, I think, unless you know where everything is. You're just gonna skip that?
Yep, skipping it all.
You aren't gonna get the heart or the homing or anything?
Get that thing. We're just gonna deal with it.
No.
We're just gonna try and get there before Bossy Boss fills up. And see how that goes for us. I mean, it may be fine, it may not be, you know, whatever. At least the trident dude takes a little longer to throw his trident than the spear guys in the first level. Like, you kind of have time to swing twice at him.
It punishes you for being slow. Yeah.
Yeah, we've noticed.
It does, but at the same time, it kind of throws enemies at you from right there.
Plus, it really expects you to find power-ups, which it did not put in our path in this level.
You also have to be, like, on the ball for the enemies, especially the stupid skull ones that come flying in from off the screen and then hit you.
I didn't even see that, dude.
Yeah, that's why I don't like this level, or this section of the level.
Oh, I tried to jump. Didn't get there. Okay, so. In we go. What?
Yeah, at least that doesn't hurt you.
Oh,
that
the sonic wave doesn't
that just
hurt
pushed
me?
you back. Fireball definitely does.
Bogus, bro.
Oh, it also stopped your beam. It dropped it like right through the floor.
The first general to Babylon. Come on, Babylon.
Whoops. I don't remember there being fireball spitting dragons in Babylon.
Okay, well, screw off, I guess. I'm gonna want to be up there in a second, I'm sure of it. Ah! Dirty boomerang bastards.
Yeah, so what's up there?
I don't know. What the hell is that?
Bat dog?
It does look kind of like it's got bat wings. Oh my god! Why are there so many of them? Oh, dude, this sucks. Run!
Doesn't matter, you're dead.
Wow! That thing took a lot of hits.
Boomerang.
No, that's just not cool. Apparently they just like to jump over. Oh, what? Alright, you know what? Focus.
Hey, you leveled up.
Ooh. For what it matters, I got no fucking health left. Yeah, the game could be a little more generous with the power-ups, I would think. Particularly the health one, you know?
Oh, that sucks.
I bet I can super jump up there, though. Ah, come on, baby.
I don't think your jump goes any
Crap.
higher.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were gonna die going through that waterfall or not.
Who's throwing boulders at me? That's just crappy. Come back, puppers. I just want to kill you. Oh, you're throwing the boulders. What a dirty bastard. Jankified. This level sucks.
Boomerang. Well, I'm gonna ask now, do you want to play this for another night?
I don't know, actually. I mean, it's a decent enough looking and sounding game. Like, the game's cool. It's just fucking hard. Which, I mean, we've played plenty of hard games at this point. Can't believe I made that. Ah. Tried to avoid it. Did not succeed. Oh, for God's sakes. Those dudes' boulders are like heat seekers, man. What the hell?
Far away.
Yes, easy to say.
Yeah, like.
Actually, I can apparently kill them from off screen, which is stupid.
That's because it loads the things in before they're on screen.
Really, I got hit by 2 boulders. That
Yeah,
was...
there's no invincibility frames. He's gonna shoot, though.
Oh! No! God! So apparently, grab those hearts and then run backwards or something.
I don't like the heart ability either, because it gives you 2 uses of it. So basically, if you don't want to waste one of the uses, you're stuck with nothing until you use the other one.
What is this one?
Heat-seeking fire.
Man, I'd really hoped it would kill him in one shot. Run away. That's all it gave me.
Huh, how much did it give you?
Not enough.
Ooh.
Whatever. The point is I've got health again. I mean, some health is better than what I had, which was literally none. Woohoo! Barely made that. Oh, come on. And water slows you down.
Well, you could probably dash over that. Well, I guess not that one.
Just run off screen. Take the damage.
Ah. You sure you wanted to take the damage?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, I'm not gonna live, obviously. Unless it wants to be super friendly and throw me some more hearts. Which, the way this game is, not likely. Scam likely here. There's my armor.
I like the scrolling effect.
Great. Yeah, the parallax scrolling in the background are great looking, I think. A new mother... Ooh, bitter.
I was surprised by your lack of throwing bolts at him.
You get hit with so little effort, dude. Like there's no. What?
You can get hit by his bolt.
I'm seriously getting irritated with this. Like, I'm hitting you with 5 different beams. You should die immediately. There.
I think you were able to stop him from hitting you with that hitbox.
I agree.
By attacking him.
No. Run. Ah.
Shame.
God dang it, man.
I definitely prefer those guys when they shoot straight forward.
Yeah.
And there goes the armor.
That's alright. There's another armor right back here at the very end of the area, remember? Oh my god, die!
Use the heart.
I think I have to, really.
Equip the armor.
Well, not until I go into the next screen.
I mean, you could have equipped it there.
I guess. Phase change 3 times. Good to know.
Well, there goes your armor.
Oh, she's a harpy. Ah!
Well, that's one of the 3 phases.
She doesn't like you getting close. Oh my god, she has so much health, dude. Oh, that's it. You just have to keep on her. She doesn't like being next to you. So I keep her from... I just gotta stop getting hit by her damn wings. Nope. Oh, and now she's a mermaid.
Dave said it doesn't look like she's taking damage.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she's taking damage, does it? But boy, I am. Will you come out of the water? You hooker.
He says she is now.
Ooh. Oh my god.
I don't
This
think
lady-
you can hit her with that beam.
Yeah, that beam is pretty much useless. Alright. So, let's try and figure out a way to get her, huh? Okay, so you cannot really jump those. Is there a little firebolt? God damn it.
So I think that first phase definitely requires that.
I mean, yeah, sure seems like it, doesn't it?
She's not taking damage from the sword.
No, you obviously have to...
Yeah, no, you have to hit her with magic, I'm pretty sure.
I wonder if you can just only damage her in her last phase.
Dave said that. Dave said she doesn't take damage in the first 2 forms.
Oh, did you look it up, Dave? I'm not doing bad this time.
You don't have to hit her. Like, if you're not doing any damage, then I don't think there's really a point to hitting her.
Well, my assumption was that you have to hit her a certain number of times to activate the next phase.
He says, now I'm watching you punk. Lol. Joe is right.
First off, she's launching fireballs out of her butthole, which is nonsense. You wolf head.
You have to hit her to take her through the phases.
Come out of the... Oh, you... hooker.
You walked into her.
Well, she comes up randomly.
She came up before you moved.
Boy, if I beat her, it ain't gonna be by much.
You don't have it equipped. There you go.
Ah, Jesus. Valhalla! I am awaited in Valhalla!
That looked like an Egyptian god, not a Norse one.
Oh, for God's sakes. The field slows you down. Battle angels! That's not cool.
The wolf bounced off of her.
Yeah, it did. I guess the real point, takeaway there is that, oh, deadly pollen. This battle angel murdered me. You got almost 3/4 life bar. Not anymore! No, not anymore. It is your turn again. Yeah. Come on.
No.
Yes. No. I got us through 2 bosses. Now it's your turn to get through another one. Have that.
The assumption that I can make it through any is
Look, I mean,
bold.
We've saved. You can also duck under her boomerang. Yeah, like it just goes over your head. So if you get right up next, well, not on her where she's.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to be on her, but.
Well, at least 1 slash kills the battle angels. Not the Valkyries with fucking silver surfer boomerangs, though. God, you had her, what, 4 times? Yeah, look how big your health bar's gotten now. It's huge. Too bad it never gives you any in health to refill it. You know what? That would actually make it worth killing everything, is if when you got your level up, it just refilled your health all the way. Like, that'd be so worth killing people. Instead, it doesn't do shit for you. It's like, oh, your health bar extends, but you never get a chance to fill it back up, which is stupid.
That's when you die. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
game
real
over.
helpful. Although, to be fair, at least right now, you don't have any items to lose, so there is that. Aww. The grass. I guess at least it gives you a run, you know? What the hell? Did she just drop a deuce on you? Music notes. Righto. Yeah, it's totally worth getting those. Huh? What? You have to go off up there. Oh shit, you save stated it there? Oh, that's cool looking. Cathedral. Oh. Oh, now you got the real battle maidens. Sisters Repentia. Use your sonic wave. I don't know where the hell you were running at 100 miles an hour.
Well,
straight to
I
your
was trying to
death,
see if I could
guess.
do something against her, but I can't even damage her.
There you go. You just gotta wait till she picks her. Wow. That's a. I mean, you're obviously gonna take it. Just use it. You might as well use it. Now save state it, because you might as well. That was cheap.
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh yeah, glitched out. That's the way to do it right there. Just glitch into the scenery. Yeah, see, they only take one hit. You just have to wait for them to raise their weapon. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you don't have to be up there. I don't think you could have made it from the bottom, frankly. I don't like that the angel dudes come from off screen and apparently have never-ending respawns. I think your life bar is pretty much as big as it's gonna get. Not that you'll ever see it full. Ooh. Look at them bastards, dude. Just bouncing off her. Oh, did you get past her?
Yes. No.
Only to die. Alright. Graphics and presentation. I think the game actually looks really good. Like, I feel like her animations are done well. The backgrounds are super cool. All the sprites are pretty nice looking. Like, graphically, I give it a nice thumbs. Yeah, it looks good. Yes? No?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
The weapon sound is a little generic, but the music's really solid. Like, it's had good music in every level. And they're all different, so it's not the same thing over and over again. I could do without the little pew-pew sound that she does with her specials, but whatever. So yeah, I mean, looks good, sounds good. Let's talk about the obvious downside, gameplay. I don't mind the controls as much as you probably do. You said you really didn't care for them, you're just trying to get her to despawn. It works occasionally. Yeah, I don't mind the controls terribly much. I do have issue with the cheap enemies and the serious lack of health. Like, great, you can level up your health bar to be half the damn top of the screen, but it's never going to give you the hearts to fill that thing up, which is kind of janky. The enemies, like these chicks, just come off the screen constantly, never ending, and like you pointed out, hell, in like the first level, it's just like, it forces you to take jumps and then it spawns a dude right at the end of your jump and knocks you back. And it has knockback also, which I really am not a fan of. Castlevania knockback is irritating as hell. Your thoughts?
I mean, there's not much else to talk about. I don't like the spawns of the enemies at all.
That's by far, I think that's probably its... I'm going to say that's its second biggest issue, honestly. The first biggest issue is the utter lack of health replenishment. Like the constantly spawning crap, well, that's neat to know. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. The constantly spawning stuff wouldn't be a big deal if it made health accessible, but it just doesn't. Like, we're 5 levels in and we've seen a heart, 6 times? Like, that's nonsense. That shit should be everywhere in a significantly more constant state. And it would have been an easy fix. Have enemies drop things. Like, there's no reason that the enemies can't drop some health.
Oh, wondrous.
They all respawn.
Yep, alright. I think my least favorite thing about this actually is obviously the lack of health. That sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like the spawn points of them because they spawn right off the screen.
Yeah, that's irritating.
So for the enemies that throw stuff at you, they have, that time off screen to get ready.
Right.
And so basically as soon as you can see them, they throw. I don't like how the enemies get invincibility time.
And you don't.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, I think you do, but it is not a lot. It is very short.
Not enough to do
and
anything
it does
for
the thing where, it flashes your character when you get hit, which is typically the invincibility frames. That is when you cannot get hit. But nope.
Not in this game.
You get it for like 0.5 seconds, and then the invincibility frames are gone, but you still flash for another 2 seconds.
I can't argue with you.
I don't think it's a terrible game. Yeah,
this is a tough game. It is a tough game, 100%. And what makes it worse is the way the spawns work and the constant respawn and off screen. It makes you want to have to go slow so that you can anticipate these things and not get killed. But then it punishes you for going slow by filling that boss health at the bottom. So it gives a good sense of being tense and being like, I have to hurry. But boy, it punishes you for that.
I actually really like this game. I like what it tried to do. I like the boss meter.
Yes.
I like that. I actually like the levels. They look really good and they sound really good. And I think the spawns for the enemies, the places they're at, are whatever.
Yeah.
But if the screen was just a bit zoomed out to the point where things spawn in.
Yeah, just bring it out a little more. So you can see them
right.
when they're on your jump or just off screen.
I think this would be a great game if those two things would happen. Or if it just gave you health.
Yeah, if it would just drop health more consistently. Right. Mega says, I had a hard time with it at first, too. Yeah, I mean, and here's the rough part. I think this is, as many a game are, this is a game that would behoove multiple plays. Learning where things are going to come out and things like that. And that's obviously an effort that we're not going to put into it.
Right.
If we did multiple plays of every single game we played, we'd never get anywhere because we're trying to review all 720 some odd Super Nintendo games. So do I think it's worth playing an extra night? Probably not. I think we've seen what the game has to offer in general as far as gameplay, graphics, and sound, so we'll just give it our thumbs up, thumbs down. You guys will hate the Red Moon. I don't think we're going to get to the Red Moon level. I mean, we're definitely not going to get to the Red Moon level.
No, not at all.
Probably for the best. Unless you want to watch me rage and throw a controller. I've only had one game where
Cyberspin.
Oh God, I wanted to whip the controller of the TV so hard. I'm torn. I want to give the game a thumbs up because I actually do like it. I really like the way it looks, sounds, plays, and everything. But I also want to give it a thumbs down because god damn, that's just frustrating. Mm-hmm. Like a game that I don't mind a difficult game, But to be difficult and then not give you health. Like, if it just gave you some health more consistently, it would be tolerable.
Have to be much health. Like, if they changed it so that the health gave you half of your bar back.
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
Or when you leveled up, it replenished some. But, like, it doesn't matter how long the bar is, it's never going to fill.
If that was a thing, if it gave you all your health back when you leveled up, then I would give this a thumbs up, probably. Because that would counteract my dislike for the health boxes. And it would, then behoove me to actually level up. It'd be like, oh, wow, that's actually a cool thing that happens in the game.
Problem is you have to search for the heart symbols and use it wisely. No kidding.
Yeah, and when you use the heart symbol, it gives you 2 uses of it. And either you're not using anything else until you get down to that
that's an issue. I don't like where when you select a special ability, it locks it. Yeah. Sometimes it's not enough. No, it's not. Yeah, the fact that as soon as you pick a special, it takes it out of your bar, and then it's there. And then when you pick another, it's just gone. Like, there's only like 5 or 6 power-ups. Like, there's no reason it couldn't just swap them in and out of that bar so you could change things. That's kind of annoying. I'll tell you what, you're going to give this a thumbs down, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll even us out on a 50-50. I'll give it a thumbs up, because I really do like the game. I mean, it's the difficult.
Upgrades?
Yeah, we did find the armor upgrade at one point where it changes to like the blue and orange armor. I assume there's only one, but there might be more from the way it says upgrades. And that was cool. Like, I dig the armor.
The invincibility.
Yeah. For how... I'm not sure if it's on a timer or if it's based on how often you get hit. You can upgrade it twice. We did not find the second upgrade. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a cool game. And I think it probably is worth playing. I don't think I would go out and buy it. Like, I wouldn't seek it out. But if you have it available, or if you have a friend that has it, or if, you're going to pirate it, I guess, knock yourself out. Like, it's worth a play. I enjoyed it. It's cool. It does seem, like I said, very homage-y to Castlevania. So, I mean, people who are fans of Castlevania probably would like this. My thought. But,
yeah.
All right, well, Super Valis 4, 1 up, 1 down is what we're going to call that. We're going to be back, what is Sunday? It's Wednesday night. We got, oh, God. We got Pugsley Scavenger Hunt, Addams Family. Aerobiz, which is that Koei strategy simulation running an airplane company. Or Tiny Toon Adventures, which is another platformer.
Let's go ahead and do Puglies.
Pugsley's? Alright. We'll be doing Pugsley Scavenger Hunt on Wednesday. God rest our souls. So, Dave, Mega, Rob, anybody else who happened to pop, watch, and not say anything, that's cool. Thanks for chopping in. We'll see you guys all on Wednesday night. Have a good one.
See you guys.
I've heard bad things about that game. So have we.